Hey guys, good morning. Hope you guys are having a great Friday so far. Wherever you be watching this. If you're live, push hashtag live. Watching replay, just do hashtag replay. So I know today we're talking about possibility thinking. It's carrying on with this week's theme. This is by a happyrelationship.com. Pretty cool article, I thought. So let's get into it. What is possibility thinking and what can it do for you? It's kind of like taking a stroll in a beautiful meadow and think of all the opportunities you have not being seen. You might think of it as positive thinking of steroids, and it can change your life. When we let go of tension and take an inspiring walk, great ideas and creative opportunities come to us. Norman Vincent Peale, the father of positive thinking. Cool. Years ago, positive thinking was the rage among self-help gurus and was the vogue in the pop culture or pop psychological culture. Once I went to hear one of the architects of positive thinking movement, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, but the power of positive thinking. Transfixed by this wonderful man's presence and the incredible energy of his message, I found his way of thinking empowering and transforming. I had read his books and followed his career. I was not prepared for the tremendous personal power and kindness he extruded. I came out of that seminar with much more positive and focused thinker, feeling that my life must have potential and that I have not yet envisioned. That's funny filter there, guys. A few years later, in graduate school, I learned the importance of thinking logically and healthy. I became a cognitive therapist who specialized in helping clients adjust their faulty thinking patterns and think more rationally. This experience helped me to become even more positive in my thoughts and actions. I stopped interpreting events in derogatory ways based on illogical and negative assumptions and learned to think clearly and constructively about them without realizing it. I was getting closer to grasping possibility thinking. Cool. I began to think in a way that highlighted the search for the hidden possibilities in a given text. So I learned to reframe the most stubborn problems as opportunities in disguise. Slowly but surely, I was moving closer to real possibility thinking, which involves looking at situations in new and creative ways and opening up unrealized pathways of change. If you guys want to read about this article, just go check out your email around 7 o'clock this morning. It should be in your email. Go to thepositivelifebook.com. You can sign up there, and I'll get those out to you for next week. Or just let me know what you want this, and I can send it to you. All right, let's carry on with the article. Become aware of hidden possibilities. While it is important to think positively, it is equally important to go beyond positive thinking and to become aware of the possibilities in every situation. Viewing life as a more than a struggle to survive by an exciting array of challenges and opportunities. Cool. That's funny. It takes mental discipline to find possibilities in a bad situation, but they are there. If we see the possibilities, we can view the situation in a more than one perspective or viewpoint. We can realize the potential in any situation and open the door to greater flexibility and more constructive action. Possibility thinking starts with the conviction that you make a difference, that you are capable of doing greater and greater things. Searching for the possibility sometimes involves the mental skill of finding options and possibilities that might be right under more likely they will elude us. These possibilities become apparent when we reconfigure or interpretation of a situation or look at old situations with new eyes using optimistic thinking style. All right. And there's a case study there. You guys can read that and scroll down a bit. Possibility thinking, realizing your true potential. Being true to yourself and you'll do what you love. Lead a more authentic life and fulfill your life's potential. When we believe our lives are significant and purposeful, and we are capable of outstanding personal growth, or future fills with possibility. It fills with possibilities. We are not thinking thoughts based on a model of scarcity, failure, or shame, but of possibility. Doing what you love requires courage and huge commitment to yourself, and it's worth it. Opportunities will open up for you in amazing ways. We learn how to transform the negative by shifting our energy to the positive side of the scale. Possibility thinkers train themselves to reframe problems and barriers in ways that lead to discover the inherent good in them. Many possibilities are hidden or non-existent until we think optimistically and focus our mental energies on creative products. Cool. A few more there, guys. Okay. Sum it up here. Knowing what works and what doesn't work makes all the difference. Learn how to take the right road and make the right decisions to be successful and happy. Okay, possibility thinking is therapeutic. That's a little bit here, guys. The decision and ensuing brainstorming put them in a good mood and changed the way they viewed their relationship. No longer did they feel hopeless or helpless, but empowered to change, and they began to look beyond their current problems and their stuck relationship. There are conversations that will drag you down, but conversations consistent in a positive thinking are very therapeutic and enabling. Try it for yourself. Sit down with your partner and try to spend an hour talking about and dreaming about your potential for future happiness, and discuss only the potentials, not the problems or faults in your relationship and your hopes and dreams. Magic will happen. You will feel better, and you will think about the relationship in a healthier way. Hope that guys helped you guys today. For next week, let me know if you guys want a specific topic. Just leave a comment, and I would love to hear from you guys. If you have something I would like to look up and research, I will do that, and we can talk about that next week. All right, guys. Hope you have a great Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, and if you're in Canada. All right, guys. Have a great one. Goodbye.